Man, just get a book somewhere. It's not quite nice here, you know?
Give us your money.
Haven't got one, man.
Give us your money.
I only got a book.
I don't care about your fucking book. Give me your money.
This is a big problem. With somebody, when you come out there and then one mock you from the shop, let me run you through this scenario here so you know how to deal with that. Okay. So now, the situation is, I'm coming out at the moment. Awareness is important because I didn't aware of something happening in front of me. I come out, too busy closing in, just looking at the book, like to come out from somewhere.
Give us your money.
The first thing we want to do on this is just don't do anything yet. He got some money. Soon as have that, he hand concentration, boom, down here. And if you not drop the knife yet, if it's not hard enough, then you see the thumb here, you go down here straight away. Straight away on this angle, like that, okay? Like, boom. This movement here, is you can go straight to the eye. Anything come across here, like that, it's bad. You know, sometimes when you get cut, what happens when people cut in the throat?
They tend to die.
They tend to die. But some of you may be sucking too much of this thing. You're not gonna be able to suck ever again in your whole life, even though you got the best boyfriend ever. So remember, the hand coming in, this movement here, we go bang down here and then break it in that position. Now, why you do you grab hold me? If you could grab hold me, I in a good position here, not gonna get right. So grab, he will pull. Okay, so the idea as soon as grab here, I can be here, you're not here like this, you're like here, and boom to the throat here, and now you can deal with that. Or maybe, sometimes you don't know how you feel that day. You may be watching some of the John Wick film and some of this book. What this book is all about? Did you read it before?
I can't say I've read that one, mate.
You haven't?
No, never seen that before. What book is it?
I don't know. It's called The Event Changing Everything. Who the fucking Bodie guy here?
I don't know, man.
You don't know? Oh, it don't really matter. You're mocking me anyway. You should have.
Right. Anyhow, give me your money.
Why'd you ask the question anyway?
You asked me.
Is it? Now you come in and you're dealing with that guy, and that's how you're gonna bust him up. Now the most important thing need to be understand. This book will able to do some hard enough. Will this book will hurt you when it come in like
definitely. It's horrendous.
Now if
I'm obviously padded in this.
Okay, so hey, listen, because this thing here is painful. Now, if I come in here, if I come boom across in your small finger like this, what happened?
You know, it would probably break.
It breaks straight away, and then can you stop me?
I wouldn't be stabbing you, I'd be dropping a knife.
So big problem. So the idea is when we're filming this kind of thing, and control the movement. So we give you some basic idea of learning, of understanding. But of course, in between, you don't know what this book was about?
Apparently it's about the event that changed everything.
It's an event happening now.
There is an event happening right now.
That will changing your life right away because they're gonna cut your throat, and with this knife, and the event will changing everything, my friend. So if you like this kind of thing here, you make sure you learn to understand how to use this book. Why been using this book? Did you watch in the film?
John Wick?
Yeah.
Yeah. It was quite entertaining, wasn't it? So
it is.
We thought we'd test out some of the techniques. And
we try to see if it's good. And reality tell me it's a pretty good because it's quite hard at coming in. It depends how you hold them, doesn't it?
For sure.
If somebody holds them not very good, that won't give enough effect. Because that like hurt themselves more than creating a line.
Square, hasn't it? If you're on an angle.
So another thing got to understand as well, yeah? If you go like this, it's just like slapping a bitch, innit? You know,
I mean, you can feel it, but it wouldn't end the fight. I wouldn't drop a knife.
You know, sometimes when you see a woman, they go slap like that, like this. It's just like that, isn't it?
We're not that close, man.
I know, but similar, isn't it? But what you got to do is like, you got to hold them properly like this. That way you can give good whack. And this hand here, yeah, It's good. Now, if for instance, certainly, I'm get here and some of you thinking like, I'm get here, he grab me, oh, nice, boom, this size here, and then change that, boom, here, and then grab my leg, boom, to the nut here. So, you basically can do a lot of stuff, but the main important thing is learn to control the book. So, when you control the book, you go here, if you grab my arm, see, you change. Why, if I look like this, what happens if you grab hold me? Does that mean problem, innit?
It's going to be a problem for you.
If I haven't got a good base and good ground, I got a big problem, innit?
For sure.
So grab here, and it's good, see? He can try to take me, maybe sometime he watching the event and he want to go and get married to me. You see? He might go and get married to me. So this is why you have this, boom here, and then boom here, and then now you do the movement. So this is very important to understand, to know what to do. So make sure to understand this and know what to do. And if you want to ask me anything, make sure to ask me. And some of you watching and haven't done exercise yet, so make sure you get some exercise. You, come, let's do some exercise. And we're going to do 20 press-ups. So
Another 20.
Another 20. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. So, make sure, check it out. There, event change everything. Out! Okay, on this particular movement here, learn about controlling the person. When they get in too deep into you, okay, this is where you need to apply, make sure you understand how to control the head. So this is quite important when you come into hand here, just when you're ready. This is the problem, okay, you're already here. It's no other way to mess around, so you got to make sure you got all the different constituency to ready to respond to the movement. So when the time comes, when you hear, when you control like this, yeah, pull, then you control like this up, okay? So the hand like here, control them up like this and attack. You're attacking here, but you're attacking to the throat, body here, all this kind of movement here to deal with him, okay? So you make sure you have your hand in the control so you're able to do it. Your body have to respond with him. Okay, on it, as his body coming in, you got to turn with him. So let's go slowly with the hand. Here, when it come, this elbow, okay, have to be sinking in already to force